Well, hello and welcome to my latest video. Yes, I'm doing an unboxing, but I'm not wearing the hat. The reason is because you can't see it. So I thought what you'd like to see is the hat that I'm not wearing. And here you are. You can see it's called the Wool 504 and it's the special Kangol hat, which you may remember seeing me wearing, but you're not wearing it. I'm not wearing it. You're just seeing the hat anyway. It's your friendly local pensioner here, and I'm about to do another unboxing. And what have I got? Yes, I have here the box, and I'm just holding this up. I'm trying to see actually what's happening on the screen, but it's not so easy, and I'm not even sure if it's the right way up. Is that the right way up? Anyway, it is something else for the Brompton. There's always something for the Brompton and you get fed up with it, aren't you? And it is, yes, if you can read the box, it's a 500 lum. Lum. Do you know what lum means? What is this? What is this thing they do nowadays where they lose the vowels? I mean, do you know what lum means? I don't bloody know. And it's a cat eye. It's not a real cat. I have two cats, and between them they have four eyes. So I haven't taken one of them and put it into this particular box. It's a Cateye branded front light for the Brompton. And let's see if we can open the box, shall we? And this is how you know that I've not actually opened the box, because I save it so I can do an unboxing for you. Oh, right, what have we got? What has Julian got in his box? Well, he's got something wrapped here in a little bit of plastic. Do you want to see that? And then he has a nice box, actually. It's a rather nice shade of what I call cardboard brown, which is currently one of my favourite colours apart from grey. And there is two items in here, hang on, and a piece of paper which is no doubt instructions. These are instructions, so I'll chuck them away because who needs them? And this, I assume, is the bracket that enables you to attach it to the Brompton, which, if you're lucky, I may actually do at some stage. Right, there it is. There's the bracket. Can you see that? I'll hold it up so you can see it. And then this is a reflector. Well, of course, you know, no self-respecting proper cyclist actually uses the reflector, do they? Of course they don't. And then in this plastic package is a USB cable. There's a bloody short USB cable. I mean, what are you supposed to do if your plug is some distance away from the light anyway? Well, I suppose. I mean, it's just a bloody light, isn't it? What did you expect? Shall I turn it on and try and blind you? Oh, look at that. Look, can you see that? You're not supposed to look directly at the light. So what I suggest you do, right there it is, look, I've blinded you. What I suggest you do is don't look at the light. By the way, you can see that light shines from the side, not because I think there's a hole in it, but because that is how it's designed. So let's see if we press the button again, what happens? Oh, it flashes. There we are. And if I press it again, what happens? Oh, it stays on, probably goes lighter. And there, that seems to be a bit lower, doesn't it? And there, it's flashing again. And if I hold it, I imagine it'll turn off. That's what usually happens with the light, isn't it? And there is the attachment on the bottom. And that no doubt will go on the bracket here, like that. There we are. Can you see that? It's on the bracket. The bracket isn't yet attached to the bike, but I imagine at some stage it will be. And then you'll be able to see how the light works actually on the bike. But anyway, oh, it's got the, you see what we see there? Can you see that? I'll hold it up close. It's the Brompton triptych. I'll hold it round this way so hopefully you can see it a bit better there. Can you see the Brompton triptych? Yes, you can. Look, it's beautifully in focus. Isn't that nice? So, and I can't probably read this piece of paper, but I'll try and see what it says. It says here, high intensity LED, operating time. High 1.5 hours, low 3 hours, daytime hyper constant 5 hours, flashing 50 hours. Isn't that weird? Why is it that it lasts so much longer when it's flashing? I suppose because it's not on all the time. And if you look there, I don't know if you can see that, it might be the wrong way up. Funny, isn't it? when you do an unboxing where your wife is holding the camera while she's standing on the desk and pointing the camera down, it's really difficult to see what's actually going on and whether it's the right way up. So if I hold that there, is that the right way up or is that the right way up? It's irritating, isn't it? Anyway, there's a picture of a bike there. So should I put it on the bike or shouldn't I bother? David's Brompton, right? And I mentioned David's Brompton, great channel about the Brompton, and a guy called David. Made a comment on one of my videos when I did an unboxing of the rear roller bag. And he said, well, why didn't you show it actually on the bike? I mean, come on, David, it's a bike, it's a bag, for Christ's sake. Put it on the bike with the 2 clips that I showed you. I mean, it's not rocket science, come on. Actually, somebody said to me, rocket science isn't actually all that difficult. It's rocket engineering that's tough. But as I don't know anything about science and I don't know anything about engineering, neither of those things really mean very much. Anyway, that is the Brompton Cateye light, made by Cateye for the front of the Brompton. And you're going to say, well, why do you need a front light, Julian? Because you never cycle in the dark. And I have to say, fair comment, guys, fair comment. Anyway, I don't think I'll show it on the bike, so I might as well just put this video up. I mean, what's the bloody point? You ever know, you know what I mean? What is the bloody point of anything in this life after all? Anyway, if you like my videos, you can like, you can subscribe, you can give me the thumbs up. Remember, the thumbs down button on Julian's videos no longer works. It's been disabled after I paid a small fee to YouTube. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you next time.